welcome back to Total War Rome 2. Apologies for the gap. It seems like it's always my luck. This I'm gonna paint it anything different. This is I've had to do a rerun. I have made it so we're practically in the same place we were at the end of the last episode. However, you'll notice that the mods are slightly different. Basically, the Rome mod, as in realistic Rome mod, was discontinued. So that pretty much screwed me over completely because it obviously wouldn't work, which meant the game crashed every time you tried to load it up. So, luckily, however, silver lining, it seems like the divide at Impera has actually taken quite a lot of the assets and ideas from that mod and actually put it into their own mod themselves. So we're seeing some of the units from that mod directly into divide at Impera. So you'll see that. However, at the moment, we're basically in the same situation we were before. The only difference being our tech tree isn't quite as advanced, so our armies are still kind of the early spear warriors, early versions of the Hastati and the Principes of the spears. However, we have we obviously took Patavium in that huge epic battle, but the only difference is I think these guys are our vassal client state. Just basically, I was fiddling around with the diplomacy and they said yes, which I wasn't really expecting. So the idea is that I think I'm going to come and try and smash Liguria and take them next. So yeah, let's get into the turn. We have funds to spend. I want to save up and expand Roma, so we're going to wait a few more turns to get that population. Brudisium, nothing to build there. See, I've got nothing to build really anywhere, I have to admit. So we've got some funds to chuck about, really. Maybe even spend on money. You know what we could do? What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and recruit. Hey, you don't have enough money. Never mind. Right, so is there anything interesting to do here? We could secure promotion for our man, our army's man. Can we try and adopt? No. Okay, nothing else to be done there. Money, money, money. This place is incredibly unhappy. Yeah, so nothing really done. Let's go ahead and end turn, and we'll see. Oh yes, I have a fleet going around discovering a bunch of new peoples so we can get trade agreements and diplomacy across the entire known world. Yes, my relations with Greece are pretty strong at the moment. Athens, which is the main dominant power, I think. Epirus was wiped off the map. Oh, pardon me. I've just come back from a big weekend trip and my bum is sore because of mountain biking being painful. So we're discovering a bunch of new cultures and new people to terrorize. There we go. Right, faction encountered. Pergamon and Massagetai and Rhodos. Athens and Yardae are at war. Oh, well, Athens is pretty powerful. Yeah. In fact, yeah, Athens, we're not quite. I want that defensive alliance.
Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
Military alliance then? No, you don't want any of this. Why? Gah. Fine. Okay, so money, money, money. Still nothing to build here. We can upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade that town. That will give us even more money. And we can't build anything over here, I don't think. No. Right, this army. We should probably think about we'll get them over to this bridge so they can hold this bridge, but then we're actually going to levy some troops from the client state. We should probably think about recruiting some troops from this guy. Oh, we can't, yeah, nothing good here. And then we can move in, smash up Liguria. Probably head up to Octodurum next. Or Massalia. I don't know which. We'll see. I'm thinking I'm going to take Gaul to begin with in my campaigns. So yes, end turn again. Nothing much happened. I think next time we'll just march in and crush Liguria with our army. You see how we battle. We're pretty strong at the moment. We've got no enemies. We're just building up our economy, building up our tech. Although Athens, like Greece, is pretty strong to our east, and Carthage is pretty strong to our west. But we've got pretty good relationships with both of those powers, so that's not too much of a worry. And obviously Syracuse has pushed Carthage off this island, so there we go. In fact, Mr. Syracuse, could we... I mean, we're pretty... yeah, the Carthage. Right, can we finally get a trade agreement? Nori, trade agreement, hey. There you go. There you go, trade agreement now. No, okay, well, that's fine. Incipres, no, I don't wanna do too much with you. Miss Alia, how about a trade agreement? There we go, that's nice. Who else is gonna trade with me? No, Rhodos, you'll trade? Yeah, okay. I probably could have whittled that more, but meh. Seeps. No, okay. Seleucids, for some reason they hate me. Okay, we're not friends at all. you do not like me. Syracuse, buddy. Okay, you really don't like me anymore. I think you actually kind of want to get rid of me as a friend, because I'm owning half the places in your... yeah, that's annoying. Right, that's just done. Let's go ahead and upgrade the fishmonger. Got plenty of food. May as well keep building. How long until we can... probably about 5 more turns by the time this technology is done. Right, let's go ahead and do the fun ruffle stomp. Why is this not working? Oh, because I didn't actually click on hire. So, never mind. Right, let's go ahead and declare war. Boom. Boom. There we go. Right, so they have garrison troops against mine. Let's go ahead and assault. It's my regular army against their peasants. And we're... yeah, I don't really like making you wait for the whole loading bar, but may have misjudged that. Right, rain, nope. Rain, nope. Rain, yeah, there we go, dry. All my battles are going to be dry. However, they look amazing with the gem mod. I mean, look at the visuals. Yeah, there we go, Mr. Stati. So you'll see that these are very similar, if not exactly the same models as were used in that original Rome mod, so it doesn't appear to have lost out too much. Alright, where's the biggest open side? I think I'm going to attack this way. So let's get our skirmishers out front. Then we'll get our stati over here. The commander there. And then we'll have a wee shock force of awesome troops that are going to come in from this side. We're going to hide them in the forest. There we go. Get you all hidden in the forest. Let's get you marched up to where we can start to engage the enemies. Let's bring you up here. So I'm just splitting my army up a wee bit. There we go. Leave things as is. Get them all focusing on this side. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at that. They're all focusing because they thought we were going to come from over there. So now they're all running about in panic. Oh no! The Romans! The Romans are coming! Did he just say sell us his sister? I hope he did. I doubt he did, but I hope he did. Wow, that's a random thing to say. Okay, so we still have these guys to attack. I think they're just like, well, yeah, they're skirmishers, so we can kill them. But there are slingers. Yeah, there we go. Let's get you starting to. Feel free to start chucking stuff. Here we go. So they're immediately running. Cowards. Alright, let's get you up here then. Let's get you up here. Get you behind them. The rest of you all in line, all in formation. I'm going to keep my formations quite heavy. So we've got a really nice depth, so we're going to have a lot of punch when we engage. Let's get you behind this lot. In all seriousness, why are you walking so slowly? You're light infantry, and you're fresh. Oh, it's because you're wanting to hide. Run. There we go. Let's get you to speed up. Right. Probably think about bringing these folks up. Hope you keep being hidden. Because if these guys spot you, that kind of takes away a large proportion of the element of surprise. Right, skirmishers, are you firing? Well, let's go ahead and get you to maybe get off that. There we go. And suddenly you start to fire again. That bloody skirmish mode. It's very difficult sometimes. Here we go. So you're gonna start bullying. I'd much have preferred to have a Gallic swordsman unit, which is the one that was originally there. They're not even hitting them. Right, let's get you. Let's move up to about here. There we go. Probably gonna charge. Probably shouldn't have it in that mode. So now you're gonna start throwing. There you go. Still no casualties. Look at this. Slings from the front. They're not even wearing armor. And I can't even see a single casualty. Oh. Really? That sucks. Right, in that case. Time for fun. Let's go ahead and get you to run up here. Yeah, I suppose we can get you to hold up here. Slinger. Let's get you back over here. Let's get the general up here. Oh, I didn't mean to get them in it. Never mind. Big smash. It's going to be an interesting fight. Obviously these guys are all going to try and shiggle themselves into a formation. But I need a bit more width, so what I'm going to do is actually start thinking about trying to widen this so we have a bit more frontage. There we go. So see that these guys start to shift themselves into more of a boxy formation here to start mowing these fellows down. These guys just aren't even in the hidden anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is bring them up to about here. And we can just get them to walk. So these skirmishers I think are nicely.
We will pierce their hearts.
Are you gonna fire back? There we go. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed by those spears. Who's gonna win this fight? They are. Right, let's get these guys in then. Because I can. And skirmishers, I guess. Well, guess I'll get you to come over here. Let's get you to run over here. There we go. Let's get you to walk so you go behind the rest. There we go. Nice. get these guys surrounded. Yeah. Let's get you off fire at will for now. There you go, so that should all work fairly nicely. Let's think about getting these guys all fresh. So they're all now all fresh again. Well, at least they're less tired than they originally were. I mean, without backing, like a back attack on these guys, I'm going to struggle. The idea was to try and lure them into these fights so they didn't engage over here, but that's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is peel this unit off to come around here. Have these guys come up. It's about here. There we go. What on earth are you doing? Get in there. You attack them. You attack them. You attack them. There we go. Charge. And this should mean they start to bring some of these forces back to try and recapture that flag. But in any case, let's get you charging there, and you charging there. And then get you around here. Nothing really else I can do with my general. Let's keep him up next to my troops. Suppose we can get him involved in the fight here on the left. We've smashed these skirmishers though, which is interesting. Let's go get ahead and get these missiles here. Spread these guys out over here. What the hell happened to this lot? I think they may have just been brutalized by leave them here. I think I may have left them to get killed by the skirmishers, which is embarrassing. Let's go ahead and send this lot to take on these guys. Yeah, that's, or you can do that. Yeah, that's good. Let's get you guys here then. Yeah, I guess like that for now. Attack them in the rear of skirmishers.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Yeah, I know, because I have it. Oh, yep, so they're attacking us here. So let's go ahead and hit them. A nice front assault with the German. You should be firing. But I took you off fire at will, so you're not firing. There you go, let's get you to start firing. Into the flanks of the enemies. Nicely done. And these guys should come around and start flanking these guys. So you can see this is very much you can still get very quick amounts of casualties, but that happens more often because you've made a mistake in terms of flanking or putting the wrong unit up. Less actually, there's less of a scissor rock paper scissors effect in this game than there is in the vanilla title I found. Get you off fire at will so we don't shoot their own forces in the back. How are they capturing it? I suppose, oh yeah, you can only have your own troops in it to... Right, let's get you involved in slaughtering these skirmishers so we don't get too badly mauled. We should completely destroy them. Yeah, obviously that unit which got pretty heavily casualties here, I think they may have just been skirmished quite nastily over here. I probably left them a bit too long and they just got mauled. That's a pity. But as you can see there, we're winning. Don't know why my men decided to be so condensed over here. Wait, no, dismount. If we dismount, we can then come in and fight on foot.
Our general is under attack.
I know he is. Yes, I'm winning. Just not as fast as it's all very much a tactics game. More tactics, more strategy. You have to actually plan things out. Units don't just run after the first 5 seconds of combat, unless there are specific reasons. So, for instance, they're exhausted or they're really crap against stupidly heavily armored. It's a hell of a lot more realistic. It means skirmishers can actually hold their own for a wee while against soldiers, which they would have done if there was a large body of them. They wouldn't have just immediately gotten completely horridly slaughtered unless it was like kind of heavy cavalry, or even just cavalry kind of running them down. You know, it's yeah, just a bit more realistic. Plus, you get to see all of these awesome animations.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, so they're running. Let's go ahead and free this side of the fight up by hitting them in the rear. In fact, let's go ahead and watch that. Charge. And here we go. Smack. Poor guys. Oh dear. I think my character may have been killed there. So, oh, we pushed them back. So let's go ahead and start assaulting these guys in the flank. We're pushing all these fellows back slowly. We hardly lost any men in most of these units. What we can do with these slingers is bring them up here. There's probably a carpet of bodies down here somewhere.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
We were just marching over. Maybe it's just a large body of runners. Oh, there we go. That's where the majority of the enemy running away is disappear to. Jesus, a lot of men from this bulk here. And their general's about to run. It's a lovely sign. Come on guys, get involved. Let's crush this unit from all sides. And these guys are like, oh dear. And some of them start to run, some of them still fight. Oh no. Professional soldiers against peasant farmers. That's always fair. And they're off. Shaken. I'm gonna get my slingers to start throwing some slings into the rear of this final. Let's slaughter the general's unit for no reason. There we go, we win. And because it's a settlement, we don't need to chase them all down. So we lost a unit there and across. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Oh, and we're back straight away. He's dead. Lots of blood. And another settlement is ours. We're going to occupy. I want to spread Rome instead of subjugating a bunch of places. We should probably think about Roman villaging this bitch up. Let's go ahead and dismantle a bunch of this stuff because we just don't need it. There we go. So this is good. And oh wow. Upgrade? What have we done to upgrade? Why what's suddenly an upgrade? Let's see, let's do it to 1 unit. Hastati early but with level 1 weapons. There we go. We can go through and upgrade these guys to all have level 1 weapons. They're suddenly a wee bit more powerful in the combat. That's nice. We do that across our whole army? No, it'd just be the ones in that area. Ah, that's not bad. And our funding is looking quite nice. We're getting quite a lot of money. We should probably think about recruiting a 3rd legion soon. Or do we already have one? I honestly can't remember. Oh, there is another mod. Actually, I'll probably show that now. That I have installed, I think. Raise forces. Who are we again? We are Julia. Yes, I think that was the one I had before. Raise forces. You are Cornelius. Other houses. House of Julia. Okay, we'd want that, but never mind. Neither of these guys cost any money, so let's do other houses. Reinstate legacy, the second legion, and here we go. We can actually recruit heroes. So, for instance, warrior general, like a single general on his own, being a bit of a badass. So, I think we're gonna just try this heroes mod. I mean, it's a little arcadey, but it's pretty fun. We look at the units we can recruit. These are a bunch of single hero units. Obviously, then you have your normal units. Well, maybe play with it for just to check out. I mean, yeah, it's 30 people in this, or is that 30 health? I can't tell. But it should be fun, I reckon. Having some single heroes, like one in an army or so, just because I like that sort of thing. We can, yeah, it'll make it a wee bit more fun to watch, seeing heroic actions happen. Right, so alliance forge between them. Cool. Faction counters. Antigonidae. I have no idea where they are. Cool. I should probably think about seeing some of these new guys. Were you new? Pretty sure you were new. Non aggression pact. There we go. What about trade agreement now then? Of course not. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I kind of want to. Oh, yeah, they're more client state. Well, who? Yeah, you're not new. Will you trade with me though?
What do you wish to discuss?
Yes. Boom.
I go now
Me and Carthage are now friends. In fact, how about a defensive line? No. Okay, cool. Sardes. Hey, buddy.
Welcome here and
No, because your boss, the Seleucids, don't like me. Yeah, so none of these guys are that fussed. What was I gonna do? I remembered something a second ago. Oh yes, ship. Let's discover more places. So, let's get through here. Let's get through and see if we can get into the sea. Through this way, discover a few more factions. There we go, 2 more. Talus and Bithynia. Hey guy.
Come, my friend. Speak.
There we go, trade agreement with Bithynia. How about Talus?
Speak, my friend.
Talus. There we go, Tillis. Sorry.
greetings.
Hey,
Speak plain.
look at this. We are. Let's have a look at this. Trade. Trade income is 2,000. I mean, look at that. We have a huge amount of money coming in via trade. So let's think about ending turn. Sorry. So I think trade is going to be a big driving push in this campaign, because we are doing well. We need to keep those relationships up and discover more nations and trade with everyone and just draw in the money all over the place. Oh, pardon me. If we expanded the Gaul, that means that we can use Gaul for a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay, why not? We're not expanding over there anytime soon. Mission successful. Completely controlled 2 provinces. Yeah, cool. Nice, money. Political intrigue, fair enough. Maintain 60 units in total. Sure, we could probably do that. Construction report. Yeah, these guys really aren't very happy. Well, they can deal with it. Happy place. Nope. I want a harbor. And a farm, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. We could probably build a Roman village. Is there anything we can build here? Nope. Anything we can build here? Nope. So right, Roman village it is in Patavium. So that should start to improve some happiness across the board. Seasonal conditions, faction destroyed. Cool, trait gained. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Right, let's go ahead and upgrade some of these units. I'm sure I could have. Why can't I upgrade them anymore? Maybe it's because I got rid of... Yes, I got rid of the red thing, so we didn't have that. Oh well. I have it here. Cohort barracks. Oh yes, well, this army here. Let's get you into Rome and start to recruit some units. I'm thinking we should probably choose a hero. Romulus. I don't know, like Mast. I can't tell. Black cloaks. General's black cloaks. I want a Roman one. I don't know which is the best. Callisto? They aren't Roman. They aren't Roman. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pick one of these Roman guys. Praetorian hero. Yeah, let's get a Praetorian hero on the ball. So that's going to take him 0 turns. Then after that, we're going to recruit some Principes. And that's all the money we have, so yeah, that'll be enough to start off with. End turn. Probably send those heroes to the front line and put them in the other armies. So we have at least one in each army. That'd be awesome, having a hero in each army. That'd be great. That'd be a hell of a lot of fun. You can have one hero in the middle of a battle, just doing his level best to kill all of the enemies in the fight. Could you send him in to try and take out an enemy general? Okay, so construction reports, trait gained, quartermasters, unhappy populace, household expands. Faction encountered Pontus. Cool, hello Mr. Pontus. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some trading going on. Ardei, I know you hate me, but trade? God damn it, how about we pay you 690 and a trade. Okay, well, you're just being a bit of a dick. Sisitani, trade agreement. Trade agreement, and
they like honest, manly stuff for the most.
Honest, manly stuff. Idiots. Nori, Pontus. Why are we not trading with you? Lovely.
Excellent. We accept.
Sardes, yeah, so we've got no new opportunities. But still, like, look at this, the trade. We have so much from trade. No complaints. Now, let's get some money going. We can spend some money. Oh, we can upgrade this to a trading port. That's a huge amount. But it doubles the wealth we get. More than doubles the wealth we get. Because we get plus 5% wealth from commerce buildings. That's nice. -4 food. We really need to start worrying about the food shortages soon, I think. Like, I don't think we should. Yeah. Why is that taking 1 turn? Never mind. We're going to actually send you... How do we send a unit somewhere else? I think we need to take the army up with us. In any case, we're going to cancel that. We're going to march these guys up north to the border here, and then we're going to recruit a few more units for them. These guys can stay still. Unfortunately, these 2 towns are going to need to be subjugated for a while first before we can do anything else. Octodurum is going to be the next conquest. No buildings to be built though, so that's fine. 2 turns until we can get Roma out the way. We need to start building libraries, yeah, because we're actually gonna unlock a library. Then we're gonna go ahead and build one in Rome, so we can get this tech tree out the way much faster. obviously nothing much to do in this turn, because we're allies, we're trading, we're being smart, nabbing all the small countries in Gaul who just no chance.
I am told our treasuries lack a sum of gold. Perhaps you might feel the urge to remedy that.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not expanding into Greece yet, so that should be fine. My first aim is to conquer Gaul, and then I'll either go into Spain and or Greece. Probably be able to do it at the same time at that point. Nori, yeah, go on then. Wow, everyone's liking Rome. This is good. Oh. They're going, wow, Rome is this massive trading empire. We should probably want to trade with them. Okay, so we got some food from the villa being cool, and there's war there. Right, can we one more turn? That's going to tie in perfectly together there. Patavium, Genua. Oh, we can upgrade. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get some more food. Food is what we need. Right, so we've got 10 food to play with. Let's go ahead and recruit some more units. Ooh, pardon me. Right, so we need I'm gonna get 4 Principes, then we don't need to any of this because it's 2 turns away, but there we go, 1 turn for all of them. And there's still no buildings to be done, but you're better off keeping the money and having that to spend if need be. However, these guys, we can't recruit any decent units. Never mind. That's fine. I'm not too fussed with having skirmishers in my forces, I have to admit. They'll probably until I get bowmen. I'm sure Rome in this Roman mod, if we'll be able to recruit bowmen at some point. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Oh, pardon me. So I think, yeah, basically we need to get us to a certain point, like certain turn time, or or have a large enough empire before we can start unlocking the late troops. I think that was how it was working, especially the legions. So yeah, once again, end turn. I mean, there's nothing really much to do until we've built up this 3rd army and headed north to give the Gauls a good smashing. But yeah, I think I'm sorry that I did have to start again, because it does frustrate me just as much as it does you. However, hopefully you've not really been able to tell by it very much, so that's fine.
You have been blessed with courage,
Join
so we
war
will use the
against
courage
Massilia.
of us. Attack these people.
Yeah, okay. Now we're at war with Massilia, that's fine. We can do that. We're just gonna go left instead of up. Increase in rank. Let's go ahead and get you up. I'm gonna get Dread Commander. What about, yeah, plus 5% melee attack for all units. We can upgrade that if we wanted to another. Wow, yeah. There we go. Morale and unit upgrades. Instruction report. Wow, look at this. Patavium, Arietum, Crescentia. That means for the most part, everywhere is going to be a lot happier. So obviously we're immediately upgrading them because we want our people across the board to be happier. So yeah, that's fine. We're good. Oh, Rome. Can we? No. Oh, 1 more turn. Oh well. Economy. I mean, library, archives. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the archives next, so we can really upgrade the tech tree really quickly. That makes sense to me. As if we get, it means after we unlock all this stuff, we immediately then have the ability to smash out all the research incredibly quickly. There we go. Another 3. Get those Sestati recruited, and this army is going to be the one we take over to Massalia. Hello, this is my enemy now. These guys are baddies. Hoplites. Huh. Apparently Massalia is a Hellenistic faction, which I didn't realize. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get you down here. There we go. Right. Yeah, diplomacy. Can we do anything? Can we get a trade agreement?
Enter, friend, and speak. We
No, you don't want a trade agreement. Okay.
I
Sesitani, how about a
Well
trade
met,
agreement?
friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger.
We don't know you. How about a trade agreement
I
though?
greet you in my master.
Wow, everyone loves us.
On behalf of my people, I accept. The hugging is done, and we
So it is. Yeah, so we got no one new really, apart from these fellows who we can't trade with. Yeah, we're all good. Everyone's like, ah, the Romans, yeah, they're awesome. We trade with them. So there we go. Trade 3,000. Jeez, looking good. Can we do anything corrupt? Marriage, what does that do? Support. Don't know. Assassinate. Spread rumors. Bribe. We can bring him to my party. He's a general. How much will that cost? We're doing that. Boom. So he's now mine. And we're going to immediately secure him a promotion. There we go. This is horribly corrupt, but 2 of the generals are now in my commands, and we control almost the majority. Well, yeah. Things looking up. I think this army is going to have to be a pretty big one. The one we're building up in Rome at the moment. Because I think Massalia is going to be a tough nut to
Athena gives
crack.
wisdom, and Ares
Oh.
gives strength.
Yeah,
I give you
let's do that. Because then we can. I'd rather focus on the barbarians to the north instead of a Hellenistic faction. I mean, we'll see, but I mean, Massalia would be quite nice to have as a trade hub. Oh well, it means they won't attack us, even if we do decide to eventually stab them in the back. Finally, let's go ahead before we do anything else. Before we get sidetracked, Rome. Yeah, there we go. Public forum, and then I guess that goes. We could change that to a library. Is that what we can do? Yes, there we go. So library after public forum. Boom, done. Perfect. Everywhere else, do we have any other buildings we can build? Because buildings come first. Yes, we do. So go ahead and get some more Roman influence and happiness being spread all over the place. I probably shouldn't have actually built that. Now I think about it. Probably build one of the yellow buildings. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Still have a huge amount of money left. So we're going to go ahead and I suppose we should get some more stati. So that's going to be 7, 8, and then I guess we should probably recruit a general or 2. So Callistio and Archinedas, and we'll put these 2, one for each of these armies here. There we go. Faction destroyed, Volcai. Oh. Bunch of stuff. Right, so let's go ahead and find our ship. Hello, ship. Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and send you off to find a few more factions. No one new. I'm not sure if we're going to find anyone new over this way. But it's worth doing. It's worth doing. Honestly, I don't really like having to wait for large periods of time to just build up an army. But that's what you have to do. Occasionally. Only being able to recruit 3 units at a time in Rome is a bit silly though. That's not very much. I mean, it'd be better if it was about 5. Then you can have an army in about 3 turns. And you're sorted. Construction complete. Roman village. Hello. Well then, let's upgrade you. Oh, yes. Ah, well, I guess the villa's best then. We'll create this a food hub. They're less happy, but meh. Where are the heroes? Or are these the heroes here? Callistio, Arcanidios, there we go. Let's get you to... Huh. Oh yes, we're gonna have to take him to a different army before we can. Have to click on you and then. Oh, actually, no. How do we? Do we kind of? Yeah, we do that. We'll bring you over here so you're a wee bit quicker, closer. We'll recruit a few more. I guess we should probably recruit some slingers.
Come, fight for Rome.
And then we'll get rid of a couple of the heroes. What sort of army do they have here? We could probably mess them up quite nicely. Yeah. Population surplus. Epic. Right. Let's up. What are we gonna build? We're gonna build suburbia, because then we can get some money. Money. Alliance forged between RD. Cool. Household expands. That's great. Faction cultured. The Arverni. Great. Arverni, we're gonna destroy you at some point.
Greetings,
But for
friend.
now,
We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words to
okay, they just hate us. I think maybe they guess what my long-term plans are for them. No one knew. Really? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's find our fleet. There we go. Get you along the coast. Oh, come on, let me pick on you. Okay, so let's get you up. We'll have to get you up the coast next time. And we have a new faction. Galatia. Can we find you? Oh,
Greetings. Now speak.
no, okay, you really don't like me. Why don't you like me?
Will find a home somewhere.
Don't
but not
like
with us.
Bithynia. Cool.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or
Okay.
agreement, as you wish of them.
Well, we'll offer 750. There we go. Sweet.
Your offer is fair
New trade
and
agreement.
honorable. I swear by the gods that
Sorted.
fall apart, all will be as we have agreed.
Yeah. Nice. So, trade. Lots of trade. I don't think we got very much trade from them, but I think trade agreements expand the longer you have them running with a country. So it'll be worth keeping as many of these going as possible. We may as well actually recruit some skirmishers for these armies. But this army does not need any more skirmishers. This army is pretty balanced already. How is Patavium doing? Do we still need an army in here? I think we'll be fine actually. Yeah, we will be. That's sorted. Right, well, let's bring them over here. We could probably advance an Octodurum. Ah, look at that. We now have some swordsmen. Let's bring you up to here. Patavium's pretty solid, and we do have an army down here we can use if need be. That army's Genua, I don't think will be quite as. In fact, yeah, I think they'll be quite happy too. But they're recruiting anyway, so it's fine. And we've got an army here, which is potentially an issue. I think we're happy. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and then turn. Have to be careful about the Gaul states that we attack up here, so we don't declare war on too many, make too many enemies. Just right at the beginning of the fight. And then I'm going to show one more battle, and then since this episode has been about 4 times as long as I was hoping it would be, that'll be we'll catch it there. Okay, we're grand. Hidden agent. Oh dear. Well, nothing going on up there. Let's get you to establish that agent presence. And our fleet's here. So at least one new faction. Oh, 3. This is good. Let's get some more trading. Hey, you're new.
Welcome.
Trade agreement.
I throw
Why
open
not?
the doors to you and bid you enjoy
Yeah,
our
you just
talks.
don't really like me at all. That's really annoying. Why not?
Welcome. I throw open.
I don't get it.
My people are wealthy in intellect.
I
Colchis.
will do you the honor
I think it's because we're actually becoming a bit too far. I think we're just getting a bit too far away. Oh well. We can deal with that. It's not the end of the world. Right, so let's go ahead and get back over to Italy. Any buildings to be built? Should at least be one here. I'm sure there was at least one somewhere. Maybe it was up here. Yes, here we go. We can upgrade that trading port. Oh dear, famine. Not good. Not good at all. How long till we have... Okay, so we've got a villa. That's going to provide +3. +3. +3. Wait, sorry, what am I doing? That was... the amount of people who just facepalm. So +3 from that place. Yeah, it's going to be it. +3. And then in 3 turns we're going to get another 8. Right, so remind me not to... We're not going to be recruiting any more units this turn. So, let's go ahead and split off. We're going to get a hero sent over. So, where is the hero? Callistio. There we go. We can actually recruit another unit. There we go. Done. Let's bring you towards this way, and we can get the other hero sent up. So then we all have one hero each in each army. That'd be nice. Troops recruited. Yeah, I know. Right. Well, in that case, that's everything really. Let's go ahead and end turn. Obviously, I'm still running the no forced march mod because it's, yeah, it basically makes the AI a little bit better in the kingdoms which should grow large, do grow large. Pardon me, I'm knackered. But yes, and some of the smaller factions don't immediately just die. Okay, increase in rank. Cool, spy, good for you. Let's go ahead and get the critical success in all actions trait. And I guess we're going to meet these guys halfway. So let's go ahead and chuck this guy. There we go. And then we're going to take this army and we're going to start marching them that way. How happy are these people? Can't tell. 12. So they're getting a wee bit happier. They're back to 2 though. Oh! We've just pissed off Massalia because we're trespassing. Oops. And we're going to get this army to start marching up towards Octodurum. But suddenly they're pretty rebellious. We need to upgrade. Why can't we upgrade it to a... Oh well, 2 food or 4 food. Well, let's go ahead and do 4 food. That sounds good. Because we can't do another farm in the same place, so I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Yeah, so let's get a few more bits of food going on. And more wealth. We are incredibly wealthy as a country at the moment. Yeah, there's just nothing to spend it on. Can we secure promotions? Yeah, we can. There we go. That's some... There we go. Spend some money. So he's now... One of our generals is currently ridiculously good. Yeah, we look at this. Where does it say? Aedelis. He's an Aedelis, so where's that? That's in Genua. So that's this guy here, the very forward army. This guy is an Aedelis, so he's going to get some awesome abilities and stuff to use. Trait gained, Aedelis. Look at that, that's awesome. Right, so fleet. Let's get you discovering new nations, new places. And that's the end of that ocean, so let's go ahead and get you to come around here. Faction encounter Sakaraka. Once again, I think we're going to be a bit too far away from these guys to get good relationships with them.
We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
Yeah, so, oh well. What's going on over here? Nothing much. Yep, enter, and then I think we're going to be within range of starting to have some battles going on. Although now I realise that that fleet's there, they could probably just smash Genoa if they wanted to. So we should think about getting them back. Yeah, that would be smart. So the fleet doesn't immediately kill me. Maybe Octodurum would be a better war to begin with. Trade agreement dissolved with Nori. Oh well. Faction encountered sway by tribal confederation Antigonidae. Oh, cool. They've faction destroyed. Nori. Oh well. Italia done. Well, you know what? This army is actually going to come back to Genoa. And this army is going to start coming up to help with the conquest of the north. So let's go ahead and meet the Reti. And these guys are going to come and smash Octodurum. So this will be fun. So they're allies of the Reti and the Sequini. So that's the Reti. So these guys are now going to become my enemy. These three Gauls to our north. So that sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fun. Octodurum. So finally a battle. So got my infantry against their infantry and some skirmishes against... Yeah, this will be fun. Let's go ahead and assault. Capture this settlement, crush this Gallic. Making my ways to the barbarian north. Crushing some Caesar. In everything. See, enemy is sallying out. So in drier weather, we may as well start to deploy. It's going to be an open field battle, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get our formation set up. So, skirmishers up in front. Yeah, we may as well keep them on skirmish mode. Right, so this is the special general with his elite unit, the Black Guards. It's a pretty badass. This guy is going to be awesome. So, let's get him. I don't actually mind having an infantry general. We can throw him into the fray. So let's keep our hero right in front of the general. Let's have a look at him. First time we've used the hero unit. So he just looks like a massive, awesome guy. So he's a Praetorian hero. This guy is from the Praetorian Guard. So he's going to be straight from Rome. This is awesome. So let's control 2 for my main line. I'm going to put right behind the skirmishers. And I'm going to do control 3 for my... You know what, we're going to have this guy. Our hero is going to be right between the rest of these troops. Right in the middle there. It's going to work perfectly. Oh, I am looking very much forward to playing with this hero situation. Look at this. Kind of works. It's going to be very pretty. Sorry, my OCD was getting the better of me there. Look at this army. This is the original capturing of Gaul. My heavy elite units. There's my commander and his hero. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away there. And our barbarians are in this forest. Let's move up so we're going to be within range of the forest. Wow, that's kind of corrupt. Gods of our enemies, listen to us, not your faithful followers. That's just such a Roman way of doing things. Right, so it looks like this army is going to sit tight in the forest and wait for us to come to them. So I'm actually going to turn my men and get them to walk, and we're going to march right up to them. So these guys look pretty tough. So we've got some swordsmen, kind of short swordsmen, some slingers, I guess, possibly, yeah. fairly and some spears, so a fairly balanced army. I mean, not too dissimilar to my own. Let's think about moving these guys up to probably just at the boundary of the forest, followed by the lines of awesome. There we go, get them marching forward, get the speed up. Why am I heavy in? Oh, because I forgot to tell them not to run. I'm a fool. And my hero just ran straight ahead of the army because he's a badass. There we go. Are they moving? Nope. Okay, well. Wonder how far it is until I'm going to have to be able to engage them. I'm going to go ahead and pause at this point. Well, as soon as they've lined up. I'll give them all the orders. So they'll move up at the same time. I reckon they're probably that long, so let's go ahead and get it to be about that long. So let's go ahead and do the same with our infantry. Our 3 lines, so we have, where's our hero unit? He's here somewhere. There we go. There we are. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and press play, then pause. And suddenly they're all walking. So we have a Roman army marching into the forest, getting ready to find the enemy. Where's my hero? Is that my hero there? Why is my general so much faster than everyone else? Why are you running? You know what, you can just halt, because you're so much faster than everyone else.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Skirmishers are running up.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Get back.
Quick march!
Get back. Okay, halt. Halt. Halt.
Our general is under attack.
Let's reform the line. There we go, so that should work fine. We've got a good defensive line going up. Our skirmishers are skirmishing, taking some damage by close range volley fire, but we can then hold the line. Oh dear, Germans charging out of the trees. Skirmishers are having to bail. That's fine. We're gonna send them out to the flings, to the flanks. Get them out here. Let's kind of look like they're doing okay. Let's go ahead and send our hero right through that front line. That's not at all where he is. He went straight in, look at this, straight up to the front. There's him here. Go on, Mr. Hero. You can start making your way up to start slaughtering the enemy. So for the most part our line's holding steadily. So what we're going to do is start peeling our flanks round. So we're going to start curving in. We'll keep these central units here for now though. We're going to take these guys off, run away. Okay, so these guys are actually going to get them to curve round to about here. And we'll get the slingers to curve round to about there. Same on this side, we're going to get these guys to curve round to about there. And these... Where are my other slingers? What on earth are you doing? Get them to come around to about there. There we go. Get you to about there. So we're massively outflanking the enemies. And we're actually going to get these guys to charge into the flanks here. And same with these guys. Let's start hitting them in the rear. Yeah. So we're going to crush this flank. I think we may actually have completely outflanked them here, so we may as well just send these guys all the way around. Same with this lot, send them all the way around. Start firing into their rear. There's a German unit there we can engage. Do the same there. How's our hero unit? I've not seen him for a while. He is probably still just in there smacking up the bad guys. Killed one. Get in there. Go on then, Mr. Hero. Let's see you kill at least one guy. He's wading into the middle of the enemy. Our units are obviously having quite a nice defensive battle here. Wow, just the damage he's inflicting. Oh dear. He's just brutal. And wow, he's horrible. Just kills them all. Right, in which case I think it's time to send our reinforcements right into the middle, with our general sending his war cry. Come on, let's get you in there. I think we may have lost quite a few men on the front line, but that's okay. Nothing we can't handle. Let's go ahead and start to crush them. I mean, we are crushing them on the flanks, aren't we? Quite nicely. And our slingers have started to hit the skirmisher unit from both flanks, I think. I mean, this forest battle's fun. I think what we're gonna do actually is get these guys just like so, and these fellows like so. So we're actually hitting all of these units in the rear. I mean, for the most part we're actually winning. Where's the middle? There we go. And there's our hero unit. So we're just kind of sitting in this fight, pushing them back, slaughtering them, and they're starting to break, which is nice. So that's them kind of breaking in the middle, which is good. Let's keep you pushing forward, shall we? This is good. Need to keep these guys pushing forward into the forest. Like so. That's not what I meant. Now where's my hero? Oh, and we win. However, we're gonna continue basically just to try and take out as many of these guys as we can. Try and take out as many of these guys as we can possibly capture. Just slaughter them all. Any unit that's not running is not allowed dinner. We need to slaughter these men. What are you doing, Mr. Hero? Come on, guys. Catch up, please. We need to capture them. I mean, this forest fight here did not. I mean, their short swords against my spears. They were winning. I mean, they probably did more damage than I did. It's purely because I outflanked them that we won that battle. So even though their units were actually better, I got the battle. And at this point, my men are just running through and slaughtering them from behind. So that was satisfying. If we get them to all kind of come in like so, they're gonna probably catch all of these units. I want them to kill as many as possible. And that's it done, I think. Oh, practically done. Oh well, we'll just do it ourselves. Right, there we go, end battle. And okay, so we killed tough. These Octodurum smashed into their flanks and got ridiculous kills. The brunt of their assault gave as good as they got, so that's nice. I have to think the kill to death rate in the actual fight itself before they all start just running. We should probably think about killing or releasing the prisoners instead of having them. Nah, since leaving. Come on, who am I kidding? I need the money. Yeah, I need the money. And you're gone. Bye bye. Bye bye. And your guts spill out. Right, that's us done. Let's go ahead and occupy. Octodurum is ours. The general is upper rank. Helvetii have been destroyed. So apparently we can upgrade these units. Why? What's it going to do? Level 1 weapons. We have the money. We're going to quickly upgrade all of these units, and then we're going to destroy the building. So all of these guys gain suddenly a big melee bonus. Right, general, what are we going to do? We're going to get this relentless attacker. Right, Octodurum. Switch over to a Roman village. Auxiliary. Yeah, let's get some. I mean, this is Noretia and Caria. Yeah, basically the three places I'm gonna go for at the moment. The main city is, yeah. Let's get the auxiliary in Octodurum. We'll switch this one over to something else. We can't build anything at the moment though. But we can build a library. That's awesome. So we can start getting this research done quicker. What does it actually do actually? How much faster? Plus 5%. 5%. What's the next one? How much does it increase? Okay, so that's 5. And that's plus 10. So it's plus 15%, I guess. And that's plus 20, so eventually you're going to get plus 25%. So, it's not all that much. It goes from like 10 turns down to 6. I mean, that's, yeah, well, 7, yeah. It's not too bad, I guess. Can we recruit any units here yet? No. I think that was pretty successful, if I don't say so myself. A nice, fun end of battle look at the game. Settlement captured, done. Diplomacy, most people hate us, but if we look at the tactical view, we are not doing too badly at all. Somehow we need to try and take this settlement back because we're just red everywhere, but as far as we're concerned, we are not doing too badly whatsoever. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and save this. This has been Peter, and I'll see you again next time.